Nathan, thank you so much for joining us today. Tell us more about who was at this march last week. How many people from Occupy the SEC were there, and what was the police presence like?
Well, we had 4 or 5 members from Occupy the SEC and some other people from Occupy Wall Street working groups. And we had about 20 to 30 cops there guiding us along, as well as private cops from each of the different professional buildings that would come out and stare at us.
Now, talk a little bit about why Occupy the SEC felt the need to gather this march and what you're trying to do under this Sarbanes-Oxley Act. Occupy the SEC and other people think that there's a case to be made for prosecuting Jamie Dimon under this act. What is this act, and why do you think that is the case?
Well, the key provisions in Sarbanes-Oxley, which was passed after Enron, is provisions that make the CFO and the CEO, that's Jamie Dimon, certify that their risk controls are adequate. And obviously, their risk controls were not adequate. Both federal regulators and Jamie Dimon himself have come out saying that they're inadequate, and it comes with civil penalties. And if it's fraudulence is found, it comes with criminal penalties, including jail time.
Now, talk a little bit about how Jamie Dimon's been in the news and what Occupy the SEC has been doing to really push this.
Well, after the protest, there's also been the Senate banking hearing that's today, and we submitted questions to that through some of the congressional staffers that we know, basically pushing him and trying to box him into a corner to admit that his certifications were false.
Okay, well, Nathan, thank you so much for joining us today. We really appreciate your time.
You're welcome.